Project Servator is based on best practice from around the country, using specialist officers, that's high visible officers in uniform, and plainclothes officers that will deploy at certain times of day and in certain locations. And the purpose of that is to deter and detect hostile reconnaissance. And what I mean by hostile reconnaissance is that any individual or group who might be in a locality to gather information to commit crime or terrorism, and that could be anything from low-level crimes such as pickpockets, shoplifting, all the way up to obviously terrorist acts. We've got dogs officers, we've got firearms officers, we've even got mounted officers working and patrolling certain locations. We've got the Minster Police working with us at the York Minster, and again it's key that they are also reporting anything suspicious and speaking to people that might look out of the norm around the Minster.
Been very positive, everyone's very reassured by our presence. They understand that we're working very closely now with North Yorkshire Police. We've always maintained very good relations with them, and we can certainly ensure higher security and higher visibility when working together as a team.
We want people to be able to be our eyes and ears for when the police are not here or visible, and to be able to feel confident in reporting those people who they feel are acting in a suspicious manner. When we've explained what Project Servator is, they really do feel reassured and actually want to help the police and their communities to be safe.
We're very pleased to be part of Project Servator, working with North Yorkshire Police and our other community partners. We take the security and safety of our centre very seriously, so we can never be complacent about security, and Project Servator helps us to play our part in keeping the centre and North Yorkshire as safe as possible.
Where Project Servator is deployed doesn't mean there's any specific threat around any of these locations. This is just around looking at the general threat around the UK from terrorism, but also trying to reduce criminality in certain locations. I think the importance for us is that everybody has to play the part to make sure that our communities are safe. There'll be vehicle checkpoints, some uniformed officers, including the Royal Military Police, and some plainclothes officers, just to provide that unpredictable patrol activity and making sure that the businesses and public are engaged with, just to let them know about the operation and make sure going forward they report anything suspicious.
As Garrison Commander, we look after the security of the Garrison, so not only we tie in very closely with the Royal Military Police, but also North Yorkshire Police as well, sharing a CCTV system that we've got in order to scan the whole area and provide a wider security as well as an inner security and inner cordon for the Garrison. What we're going to see now is more of a police uniform presence to show that deterrent out on the ground. Just gives our families and our soldiers that reassurance that we are being looked after and that there is a deterrent out there to stop the threat from coming in.
I'm very excited about Project Servator. I think there's a real opportunity here for the communities of North Yorkshire to have an even better relationship with North Yorkshire Police. It's really important that we and the public speak and talk. We need to have that continued engagement, that continued communication. Sometimes large police presence can sometimes cause worry or fear in the community. What I would say is we are here to keep everyone safe. We want you to talk to us. Come forward, speak to us, have a chat, say good morning, say good evening. We really want to hear from you, to listen to those concerns, to keep everyone safe.